Ever had one of those days where stress and anxiety seem to be your constant companions? In our constantly evolving, fast-paced world, these unwelcome companions are becoming increasingly common. They sneak up on us during the daily hustle and bustle, in the quiet moments, and even in our dreams. Stress and anxiety are as prevalent as ever. They are the silent specters that haunt our modern society, casting long shadows over our mental health. The impact can be profound, affecting our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors often in ways we don't even realize. They can make us feel isolated, overwhelmed, and stuck in a seemingly endless cycle of worry and fear. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. Yes, stress and anxiety are formidable foes, but they are not invincible. We have the power to fight back, to reclaim our peace, and to nurture our mental well-being. So how do you manage these challenging emotions? Let's delve into the world of coping mechanisms. Coping mechanisms. Sound like a complex term, doesn't it? Well, it's simpler than you think. Picture this. You're in a maze, and these mechanisms are your map. They are essentially strategies we use to deal with stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. Think of them as your personal toolkit for navigating life's ups and downs. Now let's talk about some common tools in this kit. Some people may turn to exercise, meditation, or even hobbies like painting or playing an instrument. These are healthy ways we can manage our mental well-being. However, it's crucial to remember that not all coping mechanisms are created equal. Some people might resort to unhealthy habits like overeating, excessive drinking, or even avoidance, which can lead to more harm than good. So, it's not just about having coping mechanisms, but having the right ones that truly matters. Now, it's time to explore the healthier side of coping mechanisms. Let's dive into the world of positive outlets that can help manage stress and anxiety. First on the list are hobbies. These are activities that you enjoy and find relaxing, be it painting, gardening, playing an instrument, or even birdwatching. Hobbies provide a healthy distraction from stress. They allow your mind to focus on a task that brings you joy, which in turn releases endorphins, also known as the body's natural mood elevators. Next up is exercise. You've probably heard the phrase, "A healthy body leads to a healthy mind," and it couldn't be more accurate. Physical activity can be a powerful stress reducer. It not only improves your physical health, but also boosts your mood by stimulating the production of endorphins. So whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a yoga session, or a game of football, get moving. Then we have mindfulness. This is a form of meditation where you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling at the moment, without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness can help reduce negative thought patterns, improve focus, and promote relaxation. It's about being present and embracing the here and now. Finally, let's talk about social support. Having a strong network of supportive friends and family can be a powerful stress buffer. The simple act of talking to someone about your worries can make them seem less overwhelming. Plus, spending time with loved ones can also boost your mood and help you feel grounded. Each of these mechanisms serves as a tool in your mental wellness toolkit. You can reach for them when you're feeling stressed or anxious. But remember, they aren't one size fits all. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to experiment and find what works best for you. Remember, these aren't quick fixes, but lifestyle changes that require commitment. Commitment to nurturing your mental health, just as you would your physical health. Because you, dear listeners, are worth every bit of that effort. Hand in hand with coping mechanisms is the concept of self-care. But what exactly is it? Well, self-care is often misunderstood as being selfish or indulgent, but it's far from that. In reality, self-care is about taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's about acknowledging your needs and taking steps to meet them. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and respect that you would treat others. Self-care is crucial because it plays a vital role in maintaining our mental health. It helps us manage stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges more effectively. It enables us to recharge, to refocus, and to maintain a healthy relationship with ourselves and others. So how can we practice self-care? There are a myriad of ways, and it can be as simple as ensuring a good night's sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, or even just taking a few minutes each day to relax and breathe deeply. It can also involve more active pursuits like exercising regularly, taking up a hobby, or spending time in nature. Another essential aspect of self-care is maintaining social connections. Spending time with loved ones, sharing experiences, and offering support to each other can greatly boost our mental well-being. Remember, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's highly personal and flexible. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to find what works for you and make it a part of your daily routine. Self-care isn't selfish, it's a necessary part of maintaining your mental health. So, we've journeyed through the world of coping mechanisms and self-care, but where do we go from here? We've explored the challenging landscape of stress and anxiety, and the crucial role that coping mechanisms play in navigating through it. From understanding what these mechanisms are to identifying healthy ones, we've delved into the heart of this complex topic. We've also seen how self-care acts like an anchor, allowing us to maintain our mental well-being amidst the stormy seas of life's challenges. We've learned that hobbies aren't just pastimes, but powerful tools in our mental health toolkit. They provide an outlet for stress, a source of joy, and a means of self-expression. We've discussed the importance of exercise, not just for our physical health, but for our mental well-being too. It's an effective way to release tension, clear the mind, and boost our mood. We've also embraced the practice of mindfulness, learning how to stay present and focused, even when our minds want to wander into the past or future. This ability to remain in the present moment can be a game changer in managing stress and anxiety. Finally, we've underscored the value of social support, reminding us that we're not alone in our battles. Whether it's family, friends, or a support group, these connections can provide comfort, understanding, and encouragement when we need it most. Managing stress and anxiety isn't easy, but with the right tools and a commitment to self-care, it's definitely achievable. Remember, your mental health matters,